Typically, you want to install as few plugins as possible because plugins will slow down your WordPress site, but some plugins are required, such as WooCommerce. Before we jump into this video, go to training.mammoethinteractive.com. Here you can sign up for the Mammoth Unlimited membership and get access to all of the courses we've ever created. That's over 2,000 hours of content. This is a very popular #1 open source e-commerce platform built on WordPress. It is customizable and will convert a default WordPress theme like the one we're using now. We can see if we go to Appearance Themes, we're using just the latest default theme. And you can use any theme as well. WooCommerce will convert your theme to a fully functional e-commerce store. So it will add for you more pages specifically for building an online shop. It has secure payment processing, configurable shipping options, and more features. It also ensures responsivity for mobile devices and other devices. And WooCommerce can integrate with a lot of other features like email marketing and more. All right, so let's get started with installing the plugin. In our sidebar here in our WordPress admin dashboard, we'll have to select plugins. So make sure you're in the admin dashboard by going to localhost at port 8888 if you're on Mac, and you couldn't use the default port 80, which is just localhost without any port. And then go to /WordPress, the name of the folder that was the WordPress folder that we downloaded from wordpress.org, and then /wp-admin for WordPress admin. Then that will take you to the admin, and then we can add a new plugin by selecting plugins here in our sidebar, and we can select add new from the sidebar or from the top. You can press that button. By default, there were 2 plugins that are already installed whenever you download WordPress: Anti-Spam and Hello Dolly. All right, let's select add new, and we're going to search for WooCommerce. So here we can search for WooCommerce and hit enter, and that is going to pull open a search result. And you want this first one, WooCommerce, the world's most popular open source e-commerce solution by Automattic. It's completely free. You can hit install now. There are pro versions of WooCommerce with paid features, but we only need the free version for the core functionality. So just give that a moment to install, and then we'll have to activate WooCommerce. And after 30 seconds, it has installed, so we can now press activate. That is going to enable the plugin. So make sure you install and then that you press activate and just wait for the plugin to activate. That means it will actually embed itself into your site. All right, here my page is refreshing on its own as the plugin WooCommerce is activating. Awesome. And now in our sidebar, we have a new tab that says WooCommerce. And we have plugins, analytics, and marketing. Here, WooCommerce will prompt you to start setting up details about your store details, industry, product types, business details, and theme. You can just skip all of that if you want to by scrolling down and selecting skip setup store details. Also, you don't have to send any data to WordPress. You can select no. Then you can go through a short tutorial here, and under the WooCommerce tab you can enter in these details for WooCommerce: store details, add products, set up payments and payment methods, set up tax and tax rates, and personalize your store. Then at the bottom there are other options as well for more features. All right, so here in this tab of WooCommerce you can go through all of your orders that have been created. You can go through all of your customers. You can also create coupons. You can see all of your reports. You can view settings. You can view your status, and you can get extensions. All right, so WooCommerce is extremely popular for building out an e-commerce site quickly. You can also go to your Pages tab to see all of the pages of your site here, and you'll see that you now have new pages that have been added. thanks to e-commerce. So e-commerce has actually created for us a cart page, a checkout page, a my account page, a refund and returns policy page, and a shop page. You can view any of these pages just by clicking on the view button, and that will take you to a preview of that page. It will be at your local host at your port /WordPress, the name of the site folder /cart. So here we have /cart. This is what the page would look like. I recommend previewing your pages at 100%. All right, and you can see we have a header at the top, then the name cart, and this utilizes our theme that we have implemented, just the default WordPress theme. And on top of that, it just took the theme and then created its own pages. So WooCommerce has integrated into our WordPress theme. Our cart is currently empty, so we can press return to shop. That will take us to WordPress /shop. So the shop page, we currently don't have any products, but we'll set them up later. We also have a footer at the bottom here where we can search through, we can look at recent blog posts, we can look at recent comments, and we have our WordPress footer. We can go home at any point. The home page is just a page full of all of our blog posts, of which we just have one blog post. We can go back to go into our WordPress admin. Okay, we can take a look at the checkout page next by clicking view. Checkout is not available whilst your cart is empty. Your cart is currently empty. You can return to the shop. You can go back again and check out my account. You can click view, and here you can see my account. This will be the page that your customers will see. They'll see hello followed by their account name. Then they'll be prompted to look at their recent orders, change their addresses, or edit their account details so they can see their dashboard, they can see their orders, they can see downloads, addresses, account details, and they can log out. So that is the my account page with several sub pages. As well, see here created was a refund and returns policy. We can preview that. Refund and returns. This is a sample page. Often for an online shop, you'll have to specify your refund and returns policy for when customers inevitably ask for a refund. And you have one more page, the shop. You can click view to check that out. Currently, we don't have any products in the shop, but we can easily add new products to the shop thanks to WordPress and WooCommerce, the plugin for WordPress. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to go to training.mammothinteractive.com. Here you can sign up for the Mammoth Unlimited membership, where you can get access to over 350 courses that we've created.